Okay, you guys, I am so freaking excited to be here with two powerful coaches, and we're going to be teaching you how to get your belief back. What we have done through tons of studies with psychology is we have learned that belief drives behavior. And so the life that we've created, there's some beautiful things in our lives, but we might sit back and think, hey, you know what? I don't have very much energy. I'm tired all the time, or I'm frustrated, or I find myself yelling, or I don't treat myself very well. And a lot of that comes back to what we believe about what's possible, what we deserve. Are we worthy? Do we have time? So we're going to talk about those things and figure out how to. And we're going to teach you how to get your belief so that you take massive action in your life, but also believe in yourself and give yourself love, because the more love we give to ourselves, the more we have to give to others. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to share screen and we're going to get going. Okay. So get your belief back so that you can finally learn to start feeling our belief so you can take on every day feeling pumped and motivated. I love this quote by Abraham Lincoln. He says, the best thing about the future is it comes one day at a time. So sometimes we start to believe that we have to make all these crazy changes at once. And that's actually not going to be the case. And a lot of times that can be counterproductive. There are going to be times in our life where we feel like we can take on more things. But if we wait for the perfect time, we're going to be waiting forever. So I'm going to teach you how to do things very carefully, strategically, one thing at a time, starting with belief. Okay. So I am Kira Miranda. I am the founder of Empire Rewire, the Get Your Pink Back workshop, which is very similar to Get Your Belief Back workshop that we're doing here. And I teach more energy, less BS. I rewind, 6 years ago, I was a burnt out teacher. I was struggling. You're going to hear a little bit more about this. I was living paycheck to 3 days before paycheck. And I was giving this opportunity to start taking care of myself and to make money doing it. I was like, oh, no, that's not really a thing. That's a scam. But I had such bad postpartum depression that I was like, I do need to do something, because I remember when the last time I felt good and the last time I felt like I wasn't tired all the time was when I was playing basketball in college. That was the last time I remember feeling good. And 3 kids later, I'm like, I need to move my body. So we started using the workouts. I fell in love, and it's all history. So I'm going to tell you a lot more about that. But I am a certified life coach, and I have this team of amazing coaches here who have some awesome skills. We have Lynn coming in. Hey, we have these awesome skills that teach you how to get your belief back, and some really, really cool things. So I was in education for 10 years. I was a health and health science teacher. I have a bachelor's from the University of Utah in health promotion education with a minor in coaching. And I have my MBA and master's in business. And I got so fascinated with the psychology and how we think and how our beliefs drive behavior. So that's why I really leaned into the coaching realm, because I started to notice when I was taking care of myself and when I believed in myself, I was able to be more patient with those around me. And I was a better mom, and I was a better teacher. I was a better coworker. And I started sharing that with other people, and I became so passionate about helping people believe in themselves. It was super cool. So yes, this is me. This is my team here. You're going to see our team here. You were invited by our team of incredible women who are passionate about the same thing, about not just feeling good ourselves, but helping the world around us feel good, because the world is a better place when we're happy and when we're healthy, because we're treating people. Hurt people hurt people. So if you're not hurting, you're going to be treating people very differently. And we all are here because we want to make this world a better, safer, happier place for our babies. And we do that by taking care of ourselves first, right? So let's get started on why we lost our belief. And that makes it so freaking hard to feel motivated and take care of ourselves without feeling like we're dropping all of the balls. Is there anybody here that feels like you just drop balls everywhere? Like do you ever have those days where you feel like you can't do anything right? We're going to talk about that. Yes. Okay. So experts have told us, okay, we're going to rewind a little bit and we're going to learn why our brains think the way that they do. Okay. Experts have told us in order to be a successful or a great mom, you have to be grateful for the time you have with this one. This one was so frustrating. I remember getting like 1 hour of sleep and telling my mom or my mother-in-law, was like, I'm so tired. And she was like, you need to be grateful for this time because it goes by quickly. And like, it's really hard for me to feel grateful when my nipples are on fire. I feel like I'm sitting on fire and I'm exhausted, right? It's hard to take that in, right? And so, oh, there's just like a little bit of frustration there. Experts tell us in order to be a good mom, you have to sacrifice all of your joy and time for them. Don't give into your cravings when you're pregnant. And then people say, but do give into your cravings when you're pregnant. I've heard people say, you need to gain more weight. And then I've heard people say, you don't gain too much weight. In order to be a good mom and be healthy, live on salads, keep your house clean, get ready every single, I'm going to mute you. I love you, but I'm going to mute you real quick. Keep your house clean, get ready every single day. Don't eat any carbs, be a certain size. You only have so much time to have a baby, so hurry up and have all the babies. Don't have your kids too young. We're being told all these different things by society, because all of a sudden society is the expert, right? Or being told by doctors, or nutritionists or people, only eat organic, only eat home cooked meals. So here's the thing is, when we're hearing all these things, only do this, only do these, and these things are hard, and some of them are the exact opposites of each other, right? So it's like, you're too skinny, or you're not skinny enough, or those what do we do here, right? These crazy expectations. And when we think of it, oh, this one, there's one that, oh, where was it? We'll come, there's a saying in my head, and it's going to come up later. Remember, it's so good. Okay. But the truth is, you are not where you want to be because society and experts tell you that you need to be this 1920s housewife on today's cost of living and insane expectations. So that's where our belief went, because we're sitting here listening to people in society, and expectations tell us that we're failures because we're not doing all of these things perfect, but it's impossible, right? It is impossible. I have heard so many times that I wasn't a good mom because I was working. And then I heard when I was a stay-at-home mom that I wasn't a good woman because I wasn't out working.